So first of all, how far have we come in terms of the progress towards the SDG goals?
Well, actually, SDG started implementation-wise, 2016, right? And now 2024, already 8 years, midpoint. Unfortunately, progress-wise is not that encouraging for our region overall. Overall, in terms of achievement of progress is about 17%. It should have been 50%, let's say, because midpoint, right? Should have been 50% of the targeted by 2030, by midpoint. But what has been achieved, realized so far, average, in our region, 17%. So therefore, it's not that encouraging. Some of the goals are doing better. Some are relatively, let's say, stagnant or very little progress, one or two, in reverse direction.
Only 17%. That is
Right.
really unexpected. So what has been the main hindrance towards achieving the SDG goals?
Well, many, not one only. Reason or cause, many. Well, if I can say, again, looking at, because if I can say that the positive achievement first, So what we see the positive achievement are in two goals. One is on the poverty. Poverty is quite significant progress overall, average in our region. Poverty alleviation, quite significant, as well as again this related to infrastructure, progress in infrastructure, innovation, industry. I think also shows a good progress. So therefore, there are this, positive, a positive trend. But then the rest, not so much. Again, reason-wise, well, we can say that the baseline maybe, also coming from a low, in some of the indicators or goals comes from very low level. Second is, again, these differences, rural, urban, gender, women or girls and boys, or women and men, as well as by group of countries, So some group of countries have been doing much less well compared to other group of countries. So if I can give you an example, countries in the SIDS, small island developing states, for example, countries Pacific and so on, because they are impacted severely, negatively by climate change. So any progress then because they achieve, but then because of the impact of climate change, sea level rise, temperature increase, more frequent, more intense cyclone and so on, then the progress, got wiped away. So that's one also a good example. That's it. And then the LDCs, the least developed countries, also doing less well compared to average, Then the landlocked developing countries doing a little bit better than LDCs, and of course the middle income countries. And many countries in our region actually are middle income, and they are emerging. They are doing, of course, much better. But again, of all these indicators, one particular indicator that are very concerning is the goals on climate action, which is going in the opposite direction, which is not good. Whereas now, because of climate urgency, actually we need to push more on this climate action. The urgency is there, but unfortunately, for our region, going in the reverse direction. On SDG 16, institution, good governance, justice, and so on. The issue is, of course, progress is also issue, especially in many parts of our region. But another issue is lack of data. lack of data. Yeah, so SDG 16, likewise for SDG 5 on gender, which in some parts of the region also is some lack of progress. Yeah, but another issue is also lack of data. Yeah,
Right.
So, yeah.
You just talked about climate action, gender equality, and good governance. Why are these three issues so difficult to achieve?
Yeah, then of course, yeah, again, many factors, but this is that needs to be prioritized. Yeah, many countries are still in their development processes. Yeah, so therefore, part of that needs for the countries need to also to build strong institution, good governance, yeah, accountability, transparency, and so on. Yeah, which can further support the countries in their development process. So this is part of the process still ongoing, but again, yeah, countries need to pay more priority also on this issue.
Looking back at Thailand, how well are we doing in terms of trying to achieve all of the SDG goals, especially regarding climate change?
Yeah, I think Thailand, you have already this the self-sufficiency economy here, and the concept of BCG is already there. Yeah, as well as I think government is very progressive. Yeah, already announced right in New York last time at the Climate Ambition Summit, as well as COP, the announcement that the plan, yeah, to raise the ambition and several priority areas. But also what is appreciated that Thailand has put, yeah, the strategy within the context of the Thailand's economy, including that Thailand is still very much, yeah, the base, yeah, of the economy, including your strong agriculture sector, in which you put quite an emphasis on the adaptation measure for your agriculture sector, aside from the other, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, so I think this is one good example for the region.
And out of the 17 SDGs, is there a specific goal that we need to focus on more, or is there like some sort of improvement that you want to see from Thailand?
Oh, from Thailand. Oh, well, maybe if I can respond it a little bit in a more general term, yeah, because this also applies to all countries in our region. First and foremost is data. That is important, yeah. Keep on improving the data statistic and keep on measuring progress routinely and keep on assessing your progress, and then have it as a feedback, yeah, on how you would adjust, right, your strategy and priorities. That's number one. And of course, we at ESCAP, we work, yeah, with member states in continuously improving their SDG progress monitoring. Second is put the context, yeah, within your country. This is being done routinely through the VNR, Voluntary National Review, including Thailand.
Yep.
And now increasingly getting popular at the sub-national level, including cities now, province, doing the so-called VLR, Voluntary Local Review. So cities are also very eager to build the cities in a more sustainable manner.
And one last question, what would be your advice to the Thai government in terms of trying to achieve all of the SDG goals, at least by 2030?
Well, I think, again, yes, this applies, yeah, to countries, all countries concerned. Again, if countries could pick, yeah, priority SDGs in which the SDG will have the largest multiplier effect, positive multiplier effect to the rest, because all the SDGs, the SDG goals are not standalone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have strong interlinkages across the SDGs.
So they're all linked between each other.
If you have limited resources and quite you would like to achieve, you want to like to accelerate, then you may as well prioritize, right, on a few of the SDG. For example, SDG related to education, SDG related to health, water and sanitation. Yeah, because all this basic. Once it's done, you covered all. Then the impact. Yeah, you have a huge multiplier effect to the rest of the population, and hopefully also to the economy. Likewise, the economy from the economic side, which SDGs that have this multiplier effect.
Right. So to achieve all of the SDGs, one of the key important thing is data collection as well, data analysis,
Right.
in order to understand what is the problem, so that you can fix
Yes.
all of these
yes.
SDGs. Right.
Yes.
All right. Thank
Very
you so much for
important.
today.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.